why the Loyal are saying goodbye here, Chris.
Yeah, and I think that many soccer fans across San Diego may be feeling a little bit blindsided by this, but I can tell you what, right now, this was an emotional decision. In fact, the Loyal chairman in this video, which we will show you shortly, broke down at one point announcing the decision to go ahead and shut down, but also giving the reasons why.
Like I said, this is really difficult. And from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank everybody for the way you've represented the club and worn our crest. I'm forever grateful, and I will be forever loyal to our community.
Stillman, ahead, headed, in! What a strike!
And so let's go through the timeline here. The team was awarded a USL franchise in 2019. In fact, soccer megastar Landon Donovan, regarded as one of, if not the greatest American-born soccer player, helped co-found the team. He was also the first manager and stayed in that role until last season. Now, Donovan is currently in a front office role, but as for the team, the Loyal started USL play, I should say, in 2020. That year, they would finish 6-5-5, a pretty mediocre start in their first season of play, but they improved each year after that and made the playoffs 2 years in a row. In fact, it should be noted this does not appear to be tied to team performance. Instead, it seems that this is about the business side of things. The chairman said that they spent the last 6 months trying to find viable solutions for a stadium, training facility, and a youth academy. Those are extremely important for the long-term success of any professional soccer franchise. Unfortunately, they were unsuccessful. The reason we're showing you this MLS video is because they did not get a chance to represent San Diego as the MLS team. They were passed over for that promotion to the MLS. They did not get awarded that franchise. Instead, the San Diego franchise was awarded to a different group, a different ownership group comprised of a number of different investors. Now, at the time, the Loyal proclaimed that they were not going anywhere, and they seemed pretty determined to have a role in growing professional soccer in San Diego, but unfortunately, that appears to be over. However, they will play out the remaining games on their schedule, and they do look poised to make yet another playoff appearance.
Come celebrate and not mourn what we have done over the last 4 years. I ask that you come join us at Torero for our Final Four home games and represent your community. Come together as friends and family and cheer us on as we push once again to make it to the playoffs. And who knows what happens after that.
Now, as for the rest of those games, the Loyal, they can be watched here on our sister station, the CW. They have 10 of those remaining, guys. And again, listening to the chairman speaking about the success that they've had and again, that dedication that they had here. I know a lot of people in this community kind of scarred about the past with a lot of these sports, professional sports teams. It does not sound like they wanted to leave San Diego. In fact, they said they could not envision this team existing anywhere else. So instead of moving somewhere else, they're deciding to close their doors.
They did a great job of partnering with lots of organizations in the community, and they were very involved in community causes. I think that's why San Diegans fell so in love with this team.
Yeah, and that's such a big part about soccer, football. It is, again, the investment in youth sports, academies, things like that, and that's what they were looking to do. They said they went all the way up from Oceanside down to the border, trying to find viable spots, and just couldn't come up.
Unfortunate situation. First the Chargers, and now the Loyal.
All right, thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.